Investment fluctuation reserve. Today we will discuss this topic, investment fluctuation reserve. At the time of admission of the partner, how it is to be dealt with. First of all, investment fluctuation reserve, what it is? It is a reserve created out of profit in order to adjust the book value of investment and market value of investment. Investment fluctuation reserve is created out of profit to adjust the difference between market value of investment and book value of investment, and how it is to be treated at the time of admission of a partner. First, there can be various scenarios regarding market price of investment and book value of investment. First of all, let us assume that market price of investment and book value of investment, book value of investment is same. First scenario is when market value of investment and book value of investment are same, that is both are same. In this case is same, it means that there is no change in the market price of investment, that is book value and investment and market value will be same. In this case, whatever investment fluctuation reserve is, it will be transferred to the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. It will be transferred, the balance of investment in fluctuation reserve will be transferred to the old partners in old profit sharing ratio. General entry for this will be investment fluctuation reserve account debit, reserve account debit to old partners capital account, to old partners capital account. The balance of investment fluctuation reserve will be transferred to the old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratios. This is one scenario when book value of investment do not change at all. So the balance of reserve, because this reserve has been created out of profit, so it is part of a profit, and since there is no change in the book value and market book value of investment, so whole amount of profit, that is whole amount of the reserve which is available for investment fluctuation, will be transferred to the old partners capital account in old profit sharing ratio. This is scenario 1. Now, assuming that the book value of investment changes, assuming that, let us first of all also assume with amount also. Suppose investment fluctuation reserve balance is, suppose 5,000, market price of investment, market price MP, market price of investment, suppose it is 90,000, and the second scenario now is book value of investment is changing, but these changes can be increase also, it can be decrease also. First of all, assume that market price of investment, book value of investment was, book value of investment, book value of investment is suppose 80,000. There is increase in the price of investment. Suppose book value of the investment is 80,000. It means there is the second scenario is increase in market price of investment. increase in market price of investment is there. If there is increase in the market price, earlier the book value of investment is 80,000, but the market price has increased to 90,000, and reserve investment fluctuation IFR, investment fluctuation reserve was 5,000. In this case, since there is increase in the price of investment, this investment fluctuation reserve was actually created so that if there is decrease in investment price of the investment, then this 5,000 will be used to adjust. Since there is already increase in the price of investment, this profit, this reserve will not be used. This reserve will not be used. So at the time of admission, again this whole amount will be transferred, the investment fluctuation reserve will be transferred to the old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. Entry, general entry we have written earlier, whatever general entry we have written earlier, it will remain the same also. Entry will be investment fluctuation reserve. Investment fluctuation reserve account debit. Reserve account debit 5,000 to old partners capital account. To old partners capital account. The whole 5,000 will be transferred to the old partners in old profit sharing ratio. The whole, if there is increase in the price of investment, whole amount of reserve, investment fluctuation reserve will be transferred to the old partners in the old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. This general entry will be completed. Narration also you have to write that balance of investment fluctuation reserve account balance transferred to old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. In this way you can write the narration also. Now important thing to note here is that there is increase in price of investment by 10,000. So rule of debit and credit we have discussed in the previous chapter, in the previous video also, where if there is increase in asset, if there is increase in asset, so increase in asset is debited. Increase in asset is debited. Since investment, value of investment is increasing, so investment is an asset, that is why investment account will be debited by 10,000. Investment account will be debited by rupees 10,000. And this increase in price of investment is an income. Is an income. You can say it is a gain actually, income or gain. So this increase in 10,000 is a gain for the business, and for the rule for income and gain, if income and gain increases, it is credited. If there is income or gain is there, for expenses losses it is debited. For income and gain, account should be credited. So a new account is opened when there is increase or decrease in value of assets and liabilities, and that account is known as a revaluation account. Here the value of asset is being revalued, new value of the asset is being found out. So a new account is opened, that is known as revaluation account. So whatever increase, since it is a gain will be credited, and this gain will be credited to the new account by the name of revaluation account. It will be revaluation account. A new account is opened at the time of admission of a partner in order to adjust the increase or decrease in assets and liabilities. So since there is increase in the value of asset, so it is gain for us, and for gain account is to be credited. And new account which is opened for that is known as revaluation account. So revaluation account will be credited with rupees 10,000. And this gain will again, the balance of revaluation account is transferred to the old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. So balance of a revaluation account will be represented by 10,000. Balance of revaluation account will be represented by 10,000. This balance will now be transferred to the old partner's capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. So first case we have transferred the whole amount of reserve because the reserve was unutilized at the time of admission of a partner because of increase in the value of investment. So 5,000 has already been transferred to the partner's capital account. Now this gain of 10,000 will also be transferred to the old partner's capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. Invest for that entry will be now revaluation account will be debited. Means revaluation account balance will be transferred to the old partner's capital account. To old partner's capital account. 10,000 it will be transferred. The balance of revaluation account will be transferred to the old partner in the old profit sharing ratio. So 10,000 profit or gain at the time of revaluation of asset at the time of admission of partner will be transferred to the old partner's capital account. This is the scenario when there is increase in the value of investment is there. Now the third scenario can be when there is a decrease in the value of investment. The value of investment is decreasing. It means that the market price of investment if it decreases. In this case, what will be the general entry? Let's see. Now, suppose this was the book value of investment. Book value of INVEST. Book value of investment, suppose it is 30,000 as it is. Market value, market price of investment. Instead of this 90,000, let's assume market price of investment has gone down by 7,000. Let's see, instead of 70,000 you can write here as 78,000. There can be some more scenarios can be there. Assuming that the market price of investment is 78,000, book value of investment, this is not, no, this is 78,000. Market price of investment is 78,000, book value of investment is 80,000. So there is decrease in the market book value of investment. Book value was 80,000. Now the price has gone down. That is, it has become 78,000. Means 2,000 decrease in the market price in the book value of investment is there. The book value of investment has decreased by 2,000. So in this case, investment fluctuation reserve will come into action. Now, first of all, the balance of investment fluctuation reserve is 5,000 and decrease in value of investment is 2,000. So out of this 5,000, 2,000 will be transferred to investment account and the balance 3,000 will be transferred to the old partner's capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. Let's see first of all the general entry, you will get to understand and better. The balance of investment fluctuation reserve. See, the general entry will be investment fluctuation reserve account debit. The balance of investment fluctuation funding, investment fluctuation reserve is 5,000. Out of this, since the price of investment has gone down by 2,000, so 2,000 will be transferred to the investment account. To investment account. To investment account, 2,000 will be transferred to the investment account because the value of the investment has gone down by 2,000 and the balance 3,000 will be transferred to old partner's capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. Old partner's capital account. The balance of 3,000 will be transferred to the old partner's capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. This is the scenario when the market price of investment has gone down. But the market price of investment has gone down by 2,000 only. That is, it is less than 5,000, the reserve which is available. The market price of investment has gone down, but the market price of investment has gone down by 2000, whereas the reserve available to adjust the difference was 5000. So the reserve was more than the decrease in the market price. There can be one more scenario. This was the third scenario when the market price was decreasing, but here the decrease in market price is less than the amount of reserve which is available. Let's assume a fourth scenario wherein the fourth scenario will be the decrease in market price of investment is more than the reserve. Suppose the market price of investment goes down by, from 80,000 the market price is now 70,000. Means there is decrease in book value of investment of 10,000. Book value of investment was 80,000 and market price is only 70,000. So there is decrease of how much? 10,000 less. Book value is 80 and now the current price is 70,000. So the value of our investment or value of our asset is going down by 10,000. So in this case, but the reserve which is available for us for adjustment of this difference is only 5,000. So we have lesser balance available in the investment fluctuation reserve than which is required to adjust the difference. In this case, the whole amount of investment fluctuation reserve will be transferred to the investment account. Let's see the journal entry first of all. Investment fluctuation reserve account debit. Reserve account debit. The balance of investment fluctuation reserve is 5,000 only, and decrease in investment price of investment is 10,000. So whole amount will be adjusted to the decrease in the investment. So investment fluctuation reserve account 5,000 will be transferred to investment account. To investment account 5,000 whole amount will be transferred. Whole amount of reserve. Now one more journal entry you can write. Combined journal entry we can also do, but whether it is passed, we passed a separate journal entry. Decrease in price of investment is 10,000. Only 5,000 amount have been adjusted till now. Since there is decrease in price of investment, and if investment is an asset, investment is an asset, it is an asset, and if there is decrease in price of investment, so it is a loss for us. If there is decrease, investment is an asset, and if there is decrease in our investment, it is a loss for us. And the rule for expenses and losses is what? Expenses and losses are, when there is increase, it is debited. Expenses and losses, if there is increase in expenses and losses, it is debited. Similar to in the previous entry what I have told you, for adjustment for when the value of assets are revalued, then a separate account is prepared that is known as revaluation account. At the time of admission of a partner, we prepare a revaluation account where the assets and liabilities values are recalculated also. So a new account is opened that is known as a revaluation account. And for losses, what we have to do? We have to debit. So revaluation account, the new account which will be opened in order that to adjust the increase or decrease in price of assets or liabilities, it will be transferred to revaluation account. So for loss, increase in loss, account will be debited. So revaluation account will be debited with further rupees 5,000. Revaluation account debit 5,000 rupees it will be debited. And investment is an asset. If there is decrease in investment, in decrease in asset, for decrease in asset also the rule is what? Rule we already know. For increase in asset, debit. For decrease in asset, asset will be credited. So investment is an asset, there is decrease in price of investment, so investment will be credited. Investment will be, account will be credited. Already we have credited investment account by 5,000 and there is decrease in price of investment by 10,000. 5,000 already decrease has been adjusted, 5,000 more will be adjusted. Investment account will be further, you can say, credited with rupees 5,000. Now, this journal entry is complete. Since this is a 5,000 is a loss for the business, 5,000 loss has been adjusted from investment fluctuation reserve. Already it has been adjusted. The remaining 5,000, the loss of 5,000 will be transferred to the old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. For this, old partners capital account will be debited. Old partners capital account will be debited with rupees 5,000 and revaluation account will be credited. Means the balance of revaluation account will be transferred to the old partners capital account. Means the balance, that is loss of rupees 5,000, will be transferred to the old partners capital account in the old profit sharing ratio. This is about investment fluctuation reserve.